What's up, guys? Yet again, it's your boy Bless on another episode of Cheers and Bows, and I'm always pumped to be back. Today, I'll be talking about a few key habits that are non-negotiable that every man and every other person should partake in to achieve the most of this year, the rest of the year, 2026. So, before I get to the non-negotiable habits that will push us to achieve the most this year, let me first talk about let me first dive into this. Your personality is your personal reality. So there are few key things we entail in on a day-to-day basis that actually end up defining who we are. The small details, the small wins we partake in daily. It's more like the work we do in the dark that no one sees is what actually manifests our big results. It's a small, consistent wins. Small wins that actually build a man. Because most certainly when you're doing things when everyone is watching, it's like you're acting. It's like you're acting because people are watching, those things. But when you're locked in a room alone, going through solitude, the work you do, the way you push yourself in certain times, occasions, is what actually defines you. It's what actually defines you. Those habits, that character, that resilience you build in the dark when no one is watching. When no one is watching, the habits you partake in, that's who you really are. The character, the endurance, the ability to go, the ability to take that extra step when no one is watching is who defines you. That's most certainly the edge that defines all of us, because we're a different person when people are watching and when people are not watching. We're two different people. So the people who could actually maintain the person they be in the dark and still maintain that same person in the light, they achieve way more a lot than the people only perform when people are watching. So I'll be talking about a few key habits I engage in that could help you out, push you to the next level. You could let me know in the comment section whatever habits I don't talk about. You could let me know in the comment section and could help each other grow. It's big 2026, and you can only go far. You can only go fast if you're walking alone. You can only go far if you're walking as a team, or if you're walking with an accountability partner. So first things first. There are three key habits for me that push me to achieve, that keep me grounded, and the first key habit for me is physical activity. Physical activity is a big thing for me because it tries to keep me in line. Keeps me in line. It doesn't just help me physically, it helps me mentally, it helps me keep my mental frame. It helps with that calmness of the mind. It helps with a lot of things. Basically, people think only intense physical activity like working out, going for an intense run, hitting the gym, or there could be home workouts. Most people are not willing to work out because they're I can't afford the gym, I don't have time. But you make the time. You make the time. The reason physical activity is key for me because each time you're working out, each time you're you're trying to do a chest pump, you're doing press-ups, pull-ups, your mind mentally is thinking of the bigger things in life. You're in flow state. You have no time to think of the negative things of the world. You have no time to doubt yourself, because it's rep after rep after rep, and you're no. It pushes you past your limit. That's why physical activity is very essential for all men in the world. It's very essential. It should be a non-negotiable. Non-negotiable habits for man should be like a workout. It could be like 4 times a week. It doesn't have to be like every day, 3 times a week, for as long as you're doing it consistently. 3 times a week and you're good to go for the next week. It pushes you mentally, it pushes you past your limit, it pushes you to think of the bigger things in life. Because you're like, if you can push 100 kgs, if I'm like operating on a chest day, pushing 100 kgs up. Like if I can do 100, I can do 120. If you get to 120, you're like, I can do 140. So it pushes you mentally past your limits that you set for yourself. So it's very key because it also helps you like boost it also helps with stress, helps with like anxiety, depression. Physical activity is like, it's a very versatile habit that anyone. It has a lot of like pros than cons. It has a lot of merits to it. So I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on physical activity and it's a really good gateway to the top, to whatever we need to crush in life. Because if you're like killing it physically, then you're like much more confident. So whatever you do, whatever aspect of life you're dealing in, finances, sales, marketing, you're gonna be like, you have that confidence already still in you. You already built like self-esteem, self-confidence. You're like a fully confident man and you're gonna crush that everything else you're doing. That's the first habit. That's like physical activity. And like number 2, journaling. Journaling is a key thing for me because it keeps me accountable. It's like you're planning for whatever things you're like expecting in life. Because journaling, a few people journal because it's like it's not like stressing. It's very simple, but the simplest things are also like not simple to do. Journaling is easy, but it's crazy how people don't do it. It's very crazy how people like miss out on it. But there are benefits to journaling that when you write down a goal in your journal and you keep like reviewing it from time to time, you keep writing it day in, day out, you're writing like things you're grateful for, you're writing things like, it keeps you like accountable, it keeps you like, it keeps you in line. Because when you pen it down, you've already achieved it, like you're 50% away from achieving your goal. If you pen it down, bold letters, like I need to achieve this year. I need to achieve this year. You've written it down. You're already halfway the journey. The universe is going to meet you halfway. Journaling is a key thing because it's a very key thing for me because minus accountability, there is that sense of urgency that comes with you writing it down, because by the time you write it down, you're actually much more serious about that goal you're trying to achieve. So don't sleep on journaling. Changed my life. It has changed my life. It will change your life if you like stick to it. Yeah, so that's like first one was physical activity, second is journaling, and the third one, visualization. Visualization is a key thing for me because, each time I sit down and try to meditate, it's like I'm sending waves to my subconscious mind. Because each time like I journal a goal, journal the goal down, written it down, clearly stated it. When I sit and visualize myself having it, I'm sending waves to my subconscious mind that I'm actually locked in on this goal, very serious about it. And visualization is more like you seeing yourself having that certain thing you're down to achieve in a certain period of time. It may not happen in that period of time. It could be a longer stretch, but at the end of the day, if you're consistently seeing it in your mind, if you're consistently visualizing yourself having that certain thing, it could be a car, it could be land, it could be like your first 100M, it could be like your first billion. For as long as you keep visualizing it in your mind consistently, it's not all about like doing it once and you're done. Nah, it's more like you keep doing it till you achieve it. Consistently doing it. You keep showing up. Keep visualizing it. Even if it's just like early morning when you've just woken up from bed. Visualize it like 10 times in your mind. Keep re-saying it, keep restating it in your subconscious mind. Then like also like 10 times before you go off to sleep, because when you're asleep, that's when the subconscious is playing the biggest part. Because your conscious mind has shut down. Now when you're sleeping, your subconscious mind is replaying. It's like a rewind. It's rewiring it in your mind. Because majorly the conscious mind, what we tell the conscious mind evaporates suddenly. Say like when you shut down, when you're going to bed, when you shut down and like you're headed to bed, it's the subconscious mind left in play now. So what you consistently wire to the subconscious mind is that you actually actualize. So if you're seated there and you're constantly thinking about like bad things that are going to happen in your life, you're going to attract those bad things to your life. That's the power of visualization. If you're constantly seeing a bad future for yourself, constantly doing it, the subconscious is picking up on those waves. It's like, man, this is all we see, man. We only see the hustle. There's good hustle and bad hustle. But if you only see like that bad hustle in your mind and you constantly think like things won't go your way from day to day, that's what the subconscious mind is picking up on. So you'd rather invest more in thinking you can than investing more in thinking that you can, because energy doesn't lie. The more energy you give something, the more likely it is to happen. And those are three non-negotiable habits that I think every person should partake in to unlock beast mode. Because it's big 2026. Engage in physical activity, journaling, big on journaling. I never miss on journaling every single day. Then like visualization. Just keep envisioning it in your mind. Doesn't matter who doesn't believe in that certain thing. Just keep seeing it in your mind, and over time, you're not certain when it's going to happen, but over time, it will certainly happen. And that's it for today, guys. And we can keep the conversation going in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.